All right, here we go again. Brought to you by Chaos Karting. ka3 Junior, heat number 2. And from the pole, Tommy Cooper. Alongside him, Connor Roberts. Then it'll be Aidan Long and Jack Hotter behind them. Then it'll be Hoey and Williams. Followed by Heat and Rhoda. Then it will be Delia and Stock, Devisa and Boys, as they all come round, pretty much formed up now, ready. Can anybody go with the flying Tommy Cooper as he goes through Project X, leading them down towards DTE? Connor Roberts will fancy making a move early if he's going to, because you're going to have to hang on to the shirt tails of that flying number 55 card if you're going to go anything. Through DTE they go, and Long and Hotter on the second row. Just watch what Jack Hotter can do this time. Jacinta Hoey will fancy her chances yet again, and Aaron Williams in the Zup sponsored 35 kart had a good race last time round. What can he do this time as they go through Howards into 12, getting ready for a start? On to Northside Kart Supplies turn, and we will see if we can go green light racing straight away. Indeed we do. Who gets the whole shot? Looks like Cooper has gone through and got the whole shot. Indeed he did. It looks like Roberts gone through to second. That should be the 19 of Roberts in second. It is indeed. Long it is that's into third. Then it's Hotter. And then it's Hoey. Oh, big twitch there. It looks like Delia got a bit of a nudge. It was the 32 of Rhoda that got the nudge on the back end coming out of Crane Hotline, but he gathered it all back up and got under speed again. So here we go, back down the back straight. And it is the formidable number 55 of Tommy Cooper out front yet again through Howards into 12 onto Northside Kart Supplies. We'll have lots of time to look over his shoulder, but remember, he's going to hit the wet patches first. He will be the one that knows how greasy this track's getting, because we do have spits of rain and high wind at the moment as they come through the Sweet Tune flip-flop for the second flying lap. He's not being dropped. Connor Roberts is not being dropped by Cooper. But then it's a gap. Back to Long. Long can't go with that pace, but Hoey's moved up one. Hoey has moved up on Jack Hotter. Hoey's now in hot pursuit of those front three. In fourth at the moment. Down the back straight they go. Into Howard's hairpin. Can Long hold on? From the flying Jacinta Hoey. Round they come through 12. Into Northside. And it is still Cooper from Roberts. And then Long and Jacinta Hoey reels him in down the straight. Right with him in Pacific Kart Sports. Where will she make the move? She is going to want to get with those front two. To the G-Force chain. Oh, big slide there from Hoey. Oh, that was a huge slide. It stepped right out on her. Now she's got to gather her thoughts and get it back together. Oh, goodness me. It's brought Jack Hotter right back with her. The number 63's right there on her tail. Through DTE they go. She's now got to do it all again. That was an enormous slide from Jacinta Hoey. On the entrance of G-Force chain brake, she seemed to get it wrong and it just stepped out on the exit. But she's gathered it all back up and making inroads already into Long's lead over her. Round we come then. Through the Power Republic straight away. Into Chaos Corner. Back towards us they will come. Through the G-Force chain brake. Cooper and Roberts. Then Long. Then Hoey. Then Hotter. Then it's Rhoda, Scott, Williams, Height, Boys, Delia and Devisa as they all stream through. Back up towards us at the Project X hairpin. Through have gone the leaders. Long has now got Hoey closing in fast. She's taking Hotter with her. Down to DTE. Still 9 laps. She can definitely catch him. Down the back straight they go. Long gets his head down. Aidan Long desperate to stay away from Jacinta Hoey. Back towards us through Howards onto the Northside Kart Supplies turn. Into Chaos Corner they go. And then on to Pacific Kart Sports. The leaders are already coming back already into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Cooper and Roberts. Then it's Long and Hoey. Then Hotter. On we continue. And they all stream through the Crane hotline. There is nothing between those back there. Williams looks over his left shoulder. It's Stock who's right on his tail as they go down towards DTE. How long can Williams hold from Stock? Stock's got height right with him. Through DTE, down the back straight they go. Stock gets down, Williams gets down, but height closes in on Stock, goes through in Howards, takes one more. Stock's gone back one, and he holds him off into Northside Kart Supplies, looks over his shoulder. Back with the leading bunch, and still Long's hanging on from Jacinta Hoey. Hoey though, right with him again after that mistake. It's taken a couple of laps to get this gap brought back down to very little. There is just a couple of kart lengths there. Can she close in? Down towards DTE. The order as it stands: Cooper, Roberts, Long, Hoey, Hotter, Rhoda, Williams, Height, Stock, Boys, Delia and Devisser. As the leaders come through, Howard's onto 12. She is now closing in a little bit more. Long will know it. He will hear that kart behind. Through Pacific Kart Sports, almost together yet again as the leaders go through the Sweet Tune. Back with this pair, Long and Hoey, dragging Hotter with them. Then it's Rhoda and Williams. Williams trying to get on the back of Rhoda. And back we are up towards Project X. Hoey now looking very racy again. No more slides. Still the rain comes down. Just a slight spit. Not enough to affect the handling yet, I don't think. Through DTE, down the long back straight. Heads down into Howard. Still 6 laps of this race as there go the leaders. Cooper from Roberts. Down they come. Oh, Cooper looks over the left shoulder. Roberts not close enough yet. It's a .421 gap. Roberts is there or thereabouts, but not close enough for a move. To the Sweet Tune flip-flop they go. Now we'll wait here for Long and Hoey. Right there with him. Right there with Long is Hoey. Can Jacinta go through? Back up towards us at Project X. 5 laps to do it. She will want 3rd spot. Through Project X, down to DTE. Long hanging on. How long can he hang on for? He's done a mighty fine job to this point, but he's now got to think for 5 laps. Oh, Hoey, she had a look and he firmly closed the door. Now he's gone defensive. If she goes early, she knows she can get him. Through Northside they go. Down the straightaway into Chaos Corner. Hoey right behind Long. The leaders are already gone through the Sweet Tune flip-flop. Now this pair go through. Locked together in battle. Bringing Hotter with them. Hotter's closing in. Oh, Williams. He's on the back of Rhoda. Williams is right with Rhoda now as well. Up to Project X, Rhoda. He's got a flying 35 of Aaron Williams right on his tail. Down to DTE they go. Can Williams get past Rhoda? Down the back straight. Will he defend into Howards? Down they go. Oh, Hoey had a look again. Jacinta Hoey. She had a think about it, but didn't quite make it stick. Williams is still there with Rhoda. Onto the start and finish straight they come. Down to Chaos. Still Rhoda hangs on from Williams. That's the 6th and 7th spot. He might want to make a move soon. To the Sweet Tune. Long. Hoey. Then Hotter. Now this battle. Rhoda and Williams. Through they go through Crane Hotline. Back up towards us at the Project X hairpin. Oh, Rhoda's got a couple of kart lengths then. Not the case for Long. Long has got Hoey right there on the tail. Will Hoey get the drag this time? Drag strip down the back straight. Closing, and goes through on the inside. Jacinta Hoey gets the job done. Goes through on long to third spot with 2 laps left. She got the job done into Howard's hairpin. Now can Long hang on because Hotter, he might just fancy that spot too. Back towards us into the Sweet Tune flip-flop. It is Hoey now from Long and now Hotter. Hotter now fancies it too. Hotter right with Long. He's going to have to hang on for this lap and one more. Hotter up the inside. Hotter goes through. And Project X does the job as well. Long's lost 2 spots. That's for 4th. Long back to 5th. Now Rhoda, can he catch those 2 in front with 1 lap after these 2 corners to go? White flag is out for the leader. Tommy Cooper, absolutely on fire today. As Hoey goes past, holding on to 3rd. We will now follow the leader, Tommy Cooper, through the Sweet Tune flip-flop, down to G-Force chainbrake for the last time, into Crane Hotline, and comes up towards us at the Project X hairpin for the last time. With him for the entire race has been Connor Roberts. Down to DTE they go. This will be a 2nd comfortable win for the 55 Power Republic driver, Tommy Cooper, into Howard's for the last time, on to 12, and then on to Northside Kart Supplies. Put your hands together, the winner in Heat 2, Tommy Cooper. 2nd, it was Connor Roberts. 3rd, it will be Jacinta Hoey. 4th, Jack Otter. 5th, oh, they've changed again. 5th, it was Rhoda who got him. Aidan Long eventually back to 6th. It was Williams in 7th. Hart got 8th. Jared Boys got 9th. It was Stock in 10th. Divisa in 11th. And Delia in 12th. That was ka3 Junior Heat number 2.